If you are not enjoying life more than ever, if you are not feeling better and better and better year over year, I implore you to watch this new series of videos that I'm making because I know why I came into this life. I mean, at one point, I remembered coming here. I don't know if you've had such a metaphysical, mystical experience, but these things are so real that it doesn't matter what anybody else believes or if anybody believes you. When you know, you know. And nobody can take away your inner knowing, your experience, your passion, your desires. So I know that I came here to wake up, to remember who I am, and to embody my true essence, and more specifically, to enjoy life more than ever, the pleasures of life, to have abundance in money, in friends, in beautiful, heartfelt relationships, in energy, in creativity. So when you choose this, it is so important to stay committed. And shifting your consciousness from, I'm going to call it the old energy of not lovable enough, not good enough. What are all the core human issues? I mean, I don't even like to go there so much anymore because I'm so over working it out. But I'm not good enough. I'm not lovable. I'm not worthy. I'm not enough. Shame, guilt, fear, blah, blah. Old energy. Let's put that all aside right now because I assure you, like myself, you came here, you're watching this video. So you definitely came here to wake up, remember who you are, and live life to the fullest. It's almost like a no-brainer, the clearer and more embodied you get. So I've been talking a lot about shifting our state of consciousness because that's what happens. We shift and shift and shift and shift and shift, and year over year into more joy, more joy, more joy, more enjoyment, inner joy. I'm not talking about earning $1 million or winning the lottery or having the super hot girlfriend or boyfriend. I'm not talking about any of that. I'm talking about true inner joy to wake up every day and say, oh my God, I'm alive. And that's not positivity because being joyful to be alive, what is the dualistic other side of that coin? I'm sad because I'm dead. So being happy to be alive is one of the most profound shifts you can make. Now, for years and years and years, oh my God, I don't know how many thousands of times I've done this in the morning. I take a breath because everything starts with a deep breath. And I say, yes, my lungs are working. I'm here again. I'm so happy to be alive. I'm so excited. I have another day in this body. I can't wait to see all the gifts that are coming for me. I go on and on. Actually, some days I just go on and on. Does that sound silly to you? It seemed utterly stupid and ridiculous to my mind at first, to the ego. And I will tell you that rewriting your subconscious mind of all the BS that was in it, life sucks, life is hard, you got to work hard, blah, 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 you just survive and get through it, retire and die, or whatever kind of beliefs, basically, they're all kind of the same for humanity. Uh, when you rewrite that, you literally wake up every day and feel more joyful. Now, I've probably done this thousands of times and I questioned it. Is this just complete, like, more BS? Like, am I just being ridiculous here? But, is it not ridiculous to sit and work? Oh God, I'm awake. Oh, another day. Oh, look at it's raining out. Oh, God, I gotta go to work. What is more ridiculous? To wake up every day and say, yes, I'm alive, bring it on. Or to start thinking about all the things you don't like or all the worries in the world. Or it's like this big dust cloud. Have you ever seen Peanuts? Linus, I think his name is, that carries like that big dust cloud behind him. That is the way most people live and just recreating the same BS every day. It is an absolute choice. So, would you like to create absolute joy or would you like to create absolute heaviness and not feeling like being alive? So this is not being positive. This is not bypassing. This is rewriting your subconscious mind. Every time we choose a new uh, belief, choice, whatever, it is putting that program in and it is erasing all the old programs. Now, again, being joyful to be alive, I consider that the best rewrite you can do. Why? It's not polarized. This is not contingent. I say that when I wake up. I'm going to say I started this about 6 years ago. So 365 times six, I don't know, you do the math. I say it, I mean it, I feel it. Now, does the ego, which resides over here, actually, for me, I'll feel it, whatever. Does it believe it or feel it? No, it can't. It is constructed out of survival and all the other beliefs, right? I choose it and I feel it in my body. And for years, I felt this thing over here going, nope, 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 nope. You're full of it. You're full of it. But you get to choose. Are you going to listen to the ego and the old conditioning, or are you going to choose for yourself? And choosing joy for life, happiness for life, that's unconditional. There's no conditions. You wake up, you claim it. If your body's falling apart and you just got your limbs amputated, you say, how blessed I am to have a torso. How blessed I am to have eyes to see. If you can't see, maybe you can hear. You take whatever is working and you focus on that. You focus on the beauty of life. Now, is that being positive and negative? Focusing on the beauty and the joy doesn't mean that you're um, always creating a duality. When you're aware enough that you are not polarized, you are not dualized, only the mind is, and you focus on beauty, you can call it gratitude, you can call it appreciation. Appreciating life is not fluffy, it's powerful. What I consider, I'll say, kind of sad is when people don't take this opportunity and um, go round and round in suffering and misery and just being half alive. I choose as creator to be fully alive. Show me how much more joy is available. Show me how much more I can feel like myself. Show me how much more love is available. And for me, that started with waking up every morning without a doubt, regardless of what this old energy cloud was saying, was projecting at me. Yes, I'm alive. One of the best decisions you'll ever make. And I trust you. What happens is when we create these new habits by doing something again and again and again and again and again, you repeat, repeat, repeat. It rewires your brain. Now, today, I wake up excited. I don't have to try to do it. I spring out of bed a lot. I have all this energy in the morning. My body, my mind, my energy field is excited to wake up. Not because of any fluffy BS, but if you want to call that fluffy, go right ahead. I'm living it. What I'm trying to get through with being very direct today is your ego maybe is here questioning. Well, that sounds too good to be too true. Sounds kind of, out there. After you put something in again and again and again and again, it becomes a habit. You don't have to think about it. It gets rewired through your whole energy field. It goes into your subconscious. You don't have to think about these things, they just happen. But it requires your choice and then your commitment to repeat, repeat, repeat. And that's where so many people get lost. I see so many people that are so wide awake, so knowledgeable, so wise, still complaining or struggling or whatever, not happy to be alive. And it's like, you don't just go listen to this, like, please don't just listen to this video and then not do anything. You have to implement it. Everything starts with awareness, and then it goes into thoughts, and then it goes into words, and then it goes into actions. So while you're at it, when you proclaim how lucky you are to be alive and what a wonderful day it's going to be, and how everything just works out for you all the time, and what an amazing human you are because you are source in a mammalian form, and that's amazing. And you're amazing, and you're special, and you're unique because you're the only person alive. When you wake up and you start ranting about how amazing life is and the beauty of life and everything wonderful there is to do, every cell of your body is hearing this, and your body's like, yes, 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 yes. I can't wait to get up. And then beyond speaking it, take some action, move your body. Yes, 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 I'm alive today. And sometimes I get up right out of bed and I move with it and jump with it. This is a lot of fun. Let's think about adults versus children. What is one of the big differences between kids and adults in this type of um, activity or whatever you want to call it? Kids aren't afraid to act silly and be weird and pretend and imagine. Most of us, I'll speak for myself. I mean, oh boy, did I become a serious adult, very serious, and I still can be very serious. It is important to play, to make this fun, to open up that beautiful part of you, that innocent part that loves to play and enjoy life. And your imagination is huge. So act it out, play it out, be happy to be alive. And you know what? Sooner or later, you might be surprised. You just actually are really, truly, deeply happy to be alive. I promise you, if you do it consistently, it will happen. So, if you'd like any support on this journey, check out the description, I guess below here. Uh, and if you'd like to work with me one on one, please go to my website, check out my group events, programs. I'd be honored to enjoy life even more with you. Namaste.